Welcome back, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed your tea break. Next up, we have a Wikisource workshop led by Agus and also Sam. So over to you guys. Welcome back, everyone, here in Singapore and also online on Eventia.
Hello everyone, is my voice heard? Okay. Now our presentation, or not a presentation, but a workshop to teach you about how to uploading Wikimedia Commons, making an item in Wikidata and indexing in Indonesian Wikisource. So the first things that, okay. Okay, sorry. So let me introduce myself. My name is Agus, and the one beside me is?
I'm Sam, a Wikisource volunteer.
Okay, so what is Wikisource? Wikisource is can I summarize, is the public domain library where you can download using public document free, and you need to pay, and you doesn't need to asking for a copyright, and you pay to copyright violation because you use that because it's already in public domains. So like we know that the Wikimedia have so many projects. There's maybe 16 projects, and one of these is Wikisource. It can be seen, sorry. So next, our agenda will be introduction of Communities Wikisource Indonesia and uploading in basic tutorials. So this presentation was part of our grant, which is being proposed by Communities Wikisource Indonesia. Communities Wikisource Indonesia is a Wikisource local community under the umbrella of Wikimedia Indonesia, and we propose the grant to teach people about the copyright law, how to upload the public domain text into the Wikimedia Commons, and make it an item in Wikidata to cataloging the text, and finally we make it an index in Wikisource. And Sam and another volunteer will be running around to helping you, and I will be the one who guiding you to do the demonstration. So before that, if you have any laptop, you can prepare for it because we will do the workshop. So we will we will upload in Wikimedia Commons, and it will be indexed to Wikisource. So Sam, if you have any addition?
No, yep.
Not? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So it will be, the scheme will be like this. So after we upload in Wikimedia Commons, it will be editing in Wikidata, and after this it will be indexing in Wikisource. And if someone can find the reference that they can find in Wikisource, they can add it to Wikipedia. So you can visit this link to choose the text that you will be choosing. The text will be in Indonesian, not Indonesian actually, but the Malay one. But the website that the website that you will be visiting will be on English, so you can download it from there. There's 20 texts that you can choose. I approach you to choose the document first. Okay, I will repeat once again. You can visit this link to choose the document that we will be uploaded. The document will be in Indonesian language, but the website that we will visit in English. So I think you will have any problem with it. So if you have any problem with the presentation, maybe I left you or maybe something, you can download, you can download the presentation on this link. It's already uploaded to Wikimedia Commons, so you can upload it there. I think we,
Should I go on?
I think you can go now. So Sam will running around to helping you. So if you need any help, you can ask Sam if you have any problem doing the workshop. Thank you, Sam.
Okay, so if anyone needs a hand finding the list of PDFs or getting onto Wikisource, raise your hand.
So, can I continue? Okay. I go to the text. So, at first, as usual, you can search the keyword Wikimedia Commons first, because we will use 3 different Wikimedia projects in this workshop. Maybe it's quite tiring, but I assure you that will be short. After you visit the Wikimedia Commons, okay, everyone can help everybody. After you type the Wikimedia Commons keyword, you click on it and you need to click on the upload file. But at first you choose the document first. Oh, maybe if someone maybe quite new to Wikimedia Commons, there's some kind of prohibition that new people can upload PDF documents into Wikimedia Commons. But if it's not working, you can still continue it, because I will teach you how to. So just follow my lead. After you upload the file, you drag or maybe upload it from your local document, the PDF that you have download into the Wikimedia Commons. Okay, I will continue. After you upload it, you wait after the document was successfully uploaded and click continue. It will be so like this if the document is not uploaded yet. Okay, I will continue. Is there any problem? Sam, you can help. Is there? Okay, okay. You visit this link first. It will direct you to the list. You can visit the list and then download the text. Is it, can you find it? Is it the wrong link? Sure, okay. It's working. Okay. Oh, sorry. Simon, can I continue? Can I continue the presentation? Okay. Like I said, after you chose the text and download it, you visit the Wikimedia Commons and upload it by clicking the text, upload file. After you upload the file, after you download the file, you upload it. Like if you have started contributing to Wikimedia Commons, you can do it by yourself. But if you need any help, like I said, you can ask Sam. Or maybe the volunteer will be running around. Okay. For someone who is newcomer, you can visit the link first to choose the text. So I need to continue this. After you upload it, you choose this file is not my own work because it's not ours. We download it from the public library, so choose this file is not my own work. After you choose the file, you fill the source by filling the link that I type on the list and the authors. I think the authors has been written on the website that you visited, so you can seek it by yourself. Great. Okay, I will continue this. After you upload in, filling the required information, you can choose the copyright because it's kind of different for dots. I remember that the link that I give you is from the dots. So every single digitized scan have their own copyright. So we will use the CC401. So every single digitized scan have their own copyright. Sometimes we can use, is it public domains? But like I said, dots in Indonesian have the same copyright. The scan of the public domain book will have new copyrights. So we use the copyright that they give us. So we choose the CC4 as the copyrights. After you choose the copyrights, choose next. Okay. Okay. Okay, after next. So, okay, next.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I just wanted to repeat my message because maybe someone didn't hear it. In Wikisource, the copyright is crucial. It's important because unlike Wikipedia, we do not rephrase or elaborate the content, but we copy it quite faithfully. So it is very likely that if a book is copyrighted, we go towards a copyright infringement.
So, thank you. After you upload it, like I said, we'll choose the copyright. You can add the titles, use the book title like this one, and choose the language is the language bar. Maybe you can choose your own language if you want, but I use the English for the benefit of everyone's fluency. So like I said, I just use this one, books from who's the author, to make it easier to teach a newcomer. But if you want a longer description, it's okay. So I make it, the caption and the description is same to make it easier to do the workshop. But the caption is optional. You doesn't need to fill it to upload, but the description is mandatory. You need to fill it to upload the documents. So if you look at the icon on here, it means we are in Wikimedia Commons. If it's the different icon, we will move to the different Wikimedia projects. Okay. We'll continue this. You choose the date because like all the books publication doesn't have any date. They only have years and their publication. You need to, you need to click on this because if you doesn't click on this, it will direct to this, and you need to fill the date because not many books have date. There's only year of publication. You click this one and write the date of the publication. And this is the category to make it easier to find what you have uploaded. Because like I said, it's from Indonesia, I use this one. If anyone having any question, you can ask Sam or the volunteer who is behind, the one who is wearing the black dress and the blue dress. Hi, Atikan. Okay, next. This one is optional. you doesn't need add this if you want to continue the uploader, but if you want, you can use. This is the benefit of metadata. So if you seek, what I can say, if there is feature which include metadata as their own part of feature, it will show the document when you search books metadata. You can fill another ones, like maybe the author name, if it's already include the Wikidata items. And to make it easier for the workshop, I make it only books, because we only uploaded books. But it's optional. You can directly upload it without filling any item in Wikidata. So if it's complete, it will be done. So for your attention, the name will be important because it will be used on our next step. Please be mind of this name. So after this, we move to the different Wikimedia projects. If I'm quite fast on the presentation, you can say that, so I can come back to the presentation before. So if anyone ever contributed to Wikidata, like we always do, is that we create a new item. Item is like a structure of Wikidata. Wikidata was consists of items, statement, and property. So the main contribution is items. So you create a new item because we create a new item for our books. It's the benefit of cataloging. So we can use the Wikidata as maybe like library cataloging. So to make it easier for people doing computerization without manually inputting the data. And the data in the item will be used in ID Wikisource on the next picture. So like this, you choose the language. You can choose another language, it's okay. The name, the label, it means the name of the items. Just fill the titles. If you want another title, it's okay, but for the sake of usability, you can fill the titles. The description, like the same description like the Wikimedia Commons. It will show like this after you create the new item. So there's a few languages. You can choose your own language for Wikidata. This is my own preferred because I'm from Indonesia. So you can use your own language as the description, as the label. Next, we add the statement. The statement is just like the description of the item, what it consists, what kind of categories that it belongs. So for one, we create, we create the, adalah is like instance of, you can type instance of. Katanya gitu dong. Oh, okay. You can create instance of is adalah. Instance of means that the books the item is what? Like a book, human, or something like that. So you create instance of. This one. You create the written work. Because we didn't use books in Wikidata, because the community in Wikidata doesn't agree that the item is only books, because for them, books is not individuals categories. So they choose the written work as the instance of the item, like a public text or something like that, the journal, or like, because it's written, but it's not only the book. You add the author. Maybe some of the author was not exist in the Wikidata, but most of them are created by me, so you can fill the author of the book that you have choose. Sorry, okay.
Just to put it simply, because it is a very complex question. A book is an edition of a written work. So when we define a work, we must understand that there is an abstract work, which is the work of the mind of the author, and it's concrete, it's a realization in pages, in books that are printed by an editor. That's the difference. So when we upload a Wikidata item, when we create a Wikidata entity, we create it for the work, which it is certainly a book. But if there are many editions of the same work, the work is an entity. The books are separate entities. But you understand that is still a very complex problem that is still discussed. Okay.
Thank you much more. So after we add the order, the instance of, we choose the publication date, the year of the publication. Like I said, books usually doesn't have any date, so we just fill the years. After the years, we add the titles. Because the book that I uploaded has the title Baba Fantasi, you can add the title. After the title, you fill the document on file on Wikimedia Commons, so it directs that there is a Wikimedia Commons file in these items. So that's all. You already done creating the item for your books. So the reason that I use ID Wikisource is not because I can use English Wikisource, because there's no feature that integrate Wikidata and Wikisource in English Wikisource, from what I've known. So I want to introduce you the new feature that we use. Some Indic Wikisource have this feature, but from what I see, that Folies and English Wikisource doesn't implement this feature. So I will show you what we use in Indonesian Wikisource. So, like I said, Wiki, halaman utama is like main page of Indonesian Wikisource. You need to replace this in your search bar by, after this you will read by adding the name of the file in Wikimedia Commons. Like I said, you need to remember the name of the file in the Wikimedia Commons, and doesn't have any alphabet. You need to add the PDF till the last word, because if you choose the last word, like you forget maybe the F, the D, or the PDF wall, it will not show you any documents. After this, you will be making an index. It will be, you need to, what I say, QID. Use the QID to pass in the Butir Wikidata, is the Indonesian language of Wikidata item. Pass this one to this bar, and after that you can publish it on English Wikisource, publish the page, and the book will show like this. So you doesn't need to fill all the information manually in your Wikisource. So we will connect it directly to Wikidata items that you have created. So that's all the demonstration from me. So if you have any question, or you want to come back to the presentation before, you can ask Sam or the volunteer for a mic. Terima kasih. Thank you, everyone.
If there are new users here, after you create an index page, you do not have to worry about its perfection, because other users can go to the rescue and fix everything that doesn't work. So sometimes users are afraid of creating complex pages like index pages and so on. But I want to assure new users, they are not alone.
So the reason why I do this workshop is so many people doing the proofreading that will be taught after my presentation. After you upload it, you will be taught how to proofread, how to play the presentation after this. So the reason why I do this because there's so few people who know the way to upload the text. So they doesn't know how their country's copyright law. So I teach them what kind of text that they can be uploaded, what kind of text that's not allowed. So it can, what can I say? It can make the text accessible, make the text much more than before because we have so many texts in different kind of public library, but it's kind of like separate. You need to dive deep down to the site. You can find it on Google. Maybe you can find it on the page 5 of the Google because it's quite hard because the Google Accessibility Index is quite, what I can say, what is quite comfortable with us. So the reason that I do this workshop is to make people much more easier to uploading their own text if they have one. So is there any question? It's okay, you can ask me.
So what you can do is go to just go to the URL and change common public media to EN or and file to index.
I think I need to walk running around. Okay. I think I already done presentation. Can I go down to running around? Can I?
Sorry?
I'm trying to upload like a research work, but it says here that there's subject type constraint. What is that about? Like,
So you've done publication date. It's a research project.
it's basically a research paper.
I think then you should put it as a academic paper. I think is the instance of
Research.
or
Oh, it should be a scholarly article.
scholarly article. Yeah. Because I think a scholarly article is a written work. So yeah. Whereas a project is a time-bound activity that produces a scholarly article. Not that Wikidata people like to, split hairs over ontologies, but I don't think they like anything more. Yeah, and you've added these. So the other field you can add for a thing like that is the index Wikisource index page URL property. Yeah, because Wikisource is really annoying in that you can't have a site link to an index page and a main space page. So the only way we know that a Wikidata item applies to a given PDF, for instance, is via the Wikisource index page URL. So
Wikisource already implemented the feature, right? The integration of Wikidata and Wikisource. I don't know.
What's your office name?
Because English Wikisource is not. That's why I use the
Yeah, English is very annoying like
I
that.
don't know how.
Yeah,
Because Wikisource implemented the feature.
yeah.
But I don't want to implement that feature directly. Maybe we create a conflict with it.
So we've got the next session starting. Where is
Actually, the name is the last name, so this the first name. We take one.
So the Wikidata has got a language and a title and language.
Yeah, if I join the author here, he doesn't have a
Yeah,
line
sure.
yet.
You've done and you've done document file and comments, and you can also do there's a property called Wikisource index page URL, and then you can put in the URL of the index page. It sounds like a strange thing to do, but it's the only way to link an index page to something. There is a program in place, more and more, Indonesian Wikisource has already done it, of having a Wikidata field on the index page, so it links back. But at the moment, who would think we'd need a database with foreign keys and things? But no, we'll just build it by hand, write it in. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then so then in the index page, I think probably the last part of that, so the page list.
Yeah.
So this is where we assign the correspondence between scan number and page numbering system.
Oh, okay.
So here it's starting at 1, but actually probably page number 1 is about scan number 5 or something.
Yeah,
Yeah. So if you go into edit, there's a graphical representation of your interface. Good opportunity to learn. Or even go into your global preferences and set it globally.
Type index in Indonesia.
I'm saying you need to get
Indonesia
you're our next speaker.
I had a comms at Indonesia. I know. Graduation looks like, I know it's just started, but everything's
This opens the tools interface for, it shows you, and then click on one of them. Yeah, and then it opens. That's right. So now you can navigate through the video and set. Yeah, so probably it'll be quite slow. Yeah, see it's going to take, because it's such a new upload, it's going to so it's fine. But yeah, page list stuff is a definite source of confusion in Wikisource land. It's a really good. Yeah, there we go. So that's page. Yeah. Well, no. So you can actually over here you can do like lower Roman numbering. Okay. It's both pages, so that's all right. So you can go like D-1 or whatever. The page numbering here starts from. Yeah, you're right. Go to the next one and start from 2. So this is page 2. Yep. And then update that. So now it's restarted the numbering there. And so you can go back to 1, and now you can do it instead of number, you can select like the dash probably means like no number. Yeah, and that does from wherever you currently are all the way through to the next time you specified anything. Page list and stuff. It's another big problem, but yeah.
It's quite fun backup.
Yeah. So yeah, you can give it a cover page. I think that might be what data is means. That's funny that it doesn't. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah. The developer is just over there. I think I might corner him. Get Saham to see this in action. Saham, sorry, you're in the middle of something. Do you want to see an interesting bug? So in the page list, so this is Indonesian, and the page list is all translated. On the local Wikisource.
Yeah.
They might have entered it wrongly and not translated both forms.
Yeah,
or,
they haven't translated.
Yeah.
So they are using, so when it's inside the page, it's TOC.
Yeah.
But it's being shown as that.
Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't raised that. Oh no, it's because your interface language isn't Indonesian. So for most people looking up in Indonesian, it would work. Yeah.
So this is a wiki specific thing. So in their config, then there's a config which lists the values that are there. So
And the keys of that are...
So they have a data and then there's a name. So name they've translated, data they have. Data
but they should.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah. Good. So that's easy to fix.
Yeah.
You understand the... Yeah. It's a really good process because it forces you to go through an entire book and make sure there aren't like broken pages and things missing and all sorts of weird crap. But, I'll talk to you in a minute. Yeah. Are we all set for the next?
Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Thank you for the contributions. The presentation will end, and we'll continue to the next presentation, proofreadings. But before I ending the presentation, I want to give souvenir for the person that has been doing the contribution, the first three one. So if anyone identified with this username, you can raise your hand. First, Novem Linguae. Okay. I will give you the souvenir after this. Gobabasan. Okay. And the final one, Avocado Baby Girl. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for the contribution. Thanks a lot. So from this, I end this presentation. Thank you, everyone.